Hi guys, and welcome back to Captains of Industry, where you can see I sorted those pipes out from the end of the last episode. Not very tidily, but it's keeping it running until I work stuff out. Right, once the sand's done, we'll sort that out then. Coal mine's done. This now, he started there, then I realised this is where I want to put the growing area. So they're just going down on the level. In fact, you can see, if I get that one there, you can see the area, what they're doing. They're not doing all of that. And I'm just doing this half because these other trucks are using that slope, so I've got to watch. In fact, that is a little bit close. Mining. Just take that out for a minute. It's a little bit close to that slope. Yeah, they're already down to 2. So I'll let them work on that. This mine over here is nearly finished. I'm not going to try and get these lumps out because it's going to cause collapse. So I'm just doing that carefully. The slope for them is here. So they're working through that. This is coming out to there, and that will level him up for running up level with that one. I'm planning on running it from this end. I could do it from that end if I wanted. But that we will sort out. That's... oh, he's nearly finished. That can be an upgrade. Just fill that in slowly till we're ready. This mine here, I think I am down to bedrock now. And you can see how deep. Would I... mining truck, one of these floating ones, get that deep? Let's fetch the layers up. Yeah, it's just starting to eat into the layers now. Why have I got that showing there? You can see there's some still showing above. And there's another thing, they've been dumping here. So why have I got uranium ore showing us in there? Quite a few places that happens. We'll work on that once they get this middle out. And then we'll work round the edge. Try and stop the water coming in, which was the idea of this. What else have I been doing? That's about it. And I've just been demolishing these sand pits as we've been going. That is now cleared for mining out, and I've cleared up all this area. I've got this to redo because we want to move that. This first bit wants to come down here, so going to be a lot of transferring stuff about. I am transferring excess of them into there, which is going in. We're going to put a harbour here for uranium coming in. Yeah, we'll go with the level we've got, even though it's not straight there, because that's the access for my bridge builders. And I might extend that a little bit if we need it. Right, we're going to be working on this today. Let me just check that. Yeah, they'll soon get that down. It's only one layer they've got to go. And then we can start filling it in with soil later. It's going to be fun. Right, we are doing first aid, medical. I've got these in. Luckily there was... plastic was here. And steel was near here somewhere. There was a steel steel line here, which we'd put through. So I've just hooked into that for now. That is going under the bridge, yeah. Right. So we've got... Let's go to the recipes. Even though I've got the old one built still, it's still being used, still running the equipment out of it. Medical. Right, so we need medical supplies and disinfectant. Disinfectant, we need a chemical plant, ethanol, plastic. Well, we've got it here. Which way are we building? We're building that way. So if we take this one, 9, that gives us 24. And of course, if we upgrade them, we need 48. And you're only going to give us 24, so we need 2 for every one of these. So we're going to need 6. I'm going to get 24. That's if we take that up to the max. Let's go for 3. Use the copy. So if we could run you 3 that way. Which can make a bit more. It'll be you 3. Do you know what? I'm very tempted to run this across. I know we've been running everything down. And then you're gonna need these, which plastic again. And that gives us medical equipment. Right, so we get 24, so we don't need to take that up to 48. We'll leave it like that in case we need it. Yeah, I think if we run across and then when you want to add to it, we can add to it later. So you're going to be giving me disinfectant. Might be an idea. Disinfectant should be stored in one of these. I'm going off it being liquid, and it isn't. I'm just double checking. That surprised me, disinfectant. Yeah, we're going to need more because we're going to need there, disinfectant. I would have said it was in liquid. Let me just check something a minute before we carry on. Disinfectant. What else is it used in? No, perhaps it's only used in the one. And we're going to get the morphine, which we have got the poppies. We haven't got glass. We don't need that. Let's put you... I don't think we're going to need more than that. If we do, we'll change it later. Go back one. Right, so that's the disinfectant, and we're going to do medical equipment next. Let's match them up 3 for 3. And I'll use this one I've not upgraded. Then I can upgrade him after. So you're going to be medical. Yeah, we can upgrade these to maximum production later. So you're going to give me medical equipment. Medical equipment, we're going to have to wire these trucks here because they've got them attached. Don't need that on this. Right, so you're going to produce medical equipment. Again, we better do a storage for medical equipment. And then medical equipment, disinfectant. We'll do 3 again, so I want another storage. I didn't mean to move that, I meant to copy it. I'll put them in the right place in a minute. You're going to be medical equipment. And then you're going to come into here and give us the final product. So we want these. I'll put them in a minute. I just want to get rid of this cut out a minute. Not cut out, this template here. And medical 2, before we start, medical 2, we need medical 1, antibiotic, sugar, ammonia, we've got a ship in. We are thinking of putting it on a ship. An option gives us carbon dioxide, we'll vent that. Fermentation tank, we've got sugar, ammonia, only needs 1. Okay. I might build that here. Let's get this one here going first. I don't think I'm going to need more than this. If I need more, we adjust it later. Don't need that bit there. And I don't need that bit there. Right, so you... I'm gonna go there. You will go there. And I'm gonna feed into you 2 items, so we don't need 2 levels. Right, let's get this first one connected up. We need ethanol and plastic. Right, nice and easy. Plastic. That's a nice easy one. And the ethanol. Up one level. Straight across. I'm going 9 versus... it's not worth putting another one in. Right, and then you're going to give me your output. Disinfectant, why? I must have hit the wrong. Hit the wrong key. Wrong connection point. Alright, you're all connected up. You're gonna output, so I'm only going too high. I'm trying to... Should do it there. Oh, plastic's feeding in the back. For a minute I thought the plastic was coming down here. Too close to that one, okay. And then you up one level. Don't snap. Now you can snap. That's it, it's fetched him back a little bit. I'm going to allow for getting stuff out of here though. So you're going to come out. You're going to want one going in. Just take that back a little bit. Can't really... No, he's going to stay there. Probably could have done this better, combining them more, because I've been watching one or two that do combine them better than me. I want you... Use the middle one. Right, now we want 3 of these. Yeah, 3. Yeah, we'll stick with 3. We've been using 3. And if we carefully take that. Okay. If we carefully take that. I didn't want... Let me just rebuild that. 1 minute, guys. Didn't have to rebuild it. Control V fetches it back. Control V, Control C, oh, good old copy. It's copy I wanted, not cut. You got everything we need there. The only thing we've got to do just move down out of the way a minute. Before I do that, let's get rid of that there. Okay, so get you nicely bunched up to that one, in line with that one. I didn't mean to flip that. Try again. Okay, I'll leave one space. And then I've got to reverse that one. Reverse that one. And one. No, that's right. You feed into that one. And then you, which is going to come up anyway. And flip you. And flip you. That's easy to rectify if it's wrong. And you can feed out recipes first. We're doing that one. I didn't need them both on. You're not doing that one. Good job, I checked them, and then you finished with, and you, my friend, can be moved to there. And do you know what? I might go there. Right, let's get that lot built. Have I got Unity 46? Let's get that built. And while he's building that, how's... He's still working on it. One thing I'm going to do now is remove that. All being well, but it's not built. All being well, it went into there. Which I never... Oh, it's working. Yes, why did I sound so surprised? He's not connected. Right, you're the bottom one. Bottom rung. We've done it out of level 2. That off. Get that built. I've got a feeling of... Yes, we could have fed that directly into here. That has got the wrong recipe on it. No, it's not. It's me. Yes, I could have fetched into here, but my thinking is, if one of these runs, say this stops delivering, and that's empty, that can be filling up, and then not everything. It's like these steel. Got all the storages because it can keep making, and then we've got a supply if all the machines start at the same time. We're not getting a massive demand everywhere. We are getting demand on electric though. But now we've got that other out of the way, we can cure a bit of that. Right, I'm not setting the delivery on this one. Oh, it is set. If we're going to use that one for... Do you know what? I'm going to use the Unity on these to get rid of them. Because it won't make anything now. Let's get steel, quick remove. Chances are it goes to... There's none in there, good. It might go to the shipyard. And anything that's on... on the lines. Yeah, we'll just let it run out. For what I've got, you go back to your base and find out where you're going. Don't want to hit that line above it. My sand line, right. I'm just going to get rid of whatever we've got here. If we lose some stuff, we lose some stuff. It's not like it's a great deal. I think you're the line I want to make sure. Get rid of that. You're empty. We'll leave that one there, and you lot can come out. That'll go once it gets through there. I'm going to let them keep delivering them, and that will clear that bit nearly. I've just seen the pipes going round, which we will sort out offline. The best route. What have I got there? Nothing. And while I'm doing it, right, just before we start, guys, I just want to check. How far are you got? Oh, you've got a lot to go. Just one of these was nearly there. He's finished. I could send it that way. I'm going to do it going that way, because I want to transfer everything else onto here. Yeah, it was this one that's nearly finished. Once he's finished, I'll set a load up going that way. You know, a row of them. Right. I don't think we need this here now. Let's just keep you, because you've got what I want. Right, medical 2. So we do know we want antibiotics, which was that one. So we want him. What are you producing? I don't need you. Don't need you because we're doing the ethanol, and I don't need them. No, that one's in poppies. Come back to that later. Don't need you lot. Don't need you. And I don't need you. Right. Medical 2. We need antibiotics. Is that all we need? That's all we need. I'm debating about that other reactor, fetching them online. Don't really want to. And problem, if I wanted to run parts 1, just them, I've got myself blocked. I don't think I've set... No, I've not... Yeah, I've set your dispatch up. Power's coming and going. I'll keep an eye on that power. Right. We want... Sugar we have here. O2 we have. Just ammonia, and we said we're going to ship ammonia in, but I'm not going to set that up right now. I don't think I've got any ammonia here. Put you here. If I get a tank... Now this might change when I get the ammonia sorted out, because I said I wanted to import ammonia. I want storage, large tank. This line might... I'm not happy with that line there, but... And if you look how many of them we've got... Right, you're going to be ammonia. And I don't think we've got ammonia coming down. We did have, but I took it out. Now let's get to our ammonia tank, which is here. Which is this line here. I did say I don't think I've got him going anywhere, but we have. Going all over the place. Ah, right there. Fermentation. Fertilizer tanks. So if I take a line, hook him into there, not into there, do that again. Yeah, I want him on the ground. I've got too many going up high. Come to the middle. Right, now you can go in high. Where are we headed? We are headed there. That's the ammonia. Let's get that built. You can be filling up. It's making me think now, which I will do offline. Ammonia trade. Let's look at my trade quick while it's on my mind. For 8 modules. I want to ship ammonia in. I think we were... Yeah. Could maybe reverse these lines. Yeah, we could reverse that line, what we've just put in. Take them into the tank. Have it coming into the harbour. Hook into this line, say here, so it'll feed that. Reverse this line. Take him back to this line here. Reverse that line and just redo the connection at the other end. Then we'd have ammonia going through that way. How's that for a plan? Right, where's the tank here? So we want... I'm going to vent the O2. The CO2. I know I've got 2 to sort out now on that. Right, and how much do you give me? You give me 8. And I know this will upgrade as we do stuff. You're going to do medical 2. And of course, I could upgrade it or downgrade it. Let's upgrade him a minute. So 48. Whoa. Let's downgrade him. 24. That's still a lot of these. Again, working on the theory that if we get a 24, 8, 6, 4 will give us 32. That's not too bad. And we've got to feed sugar. That's about pipe. Could actually put him there. No, let's go here. Where is my... Sugar's there. A line right from there. Yeah, we'll go there. 2, 3, 4. We'll give each one their own. Give each one their own. I don't know what I'm going to do. Right, I need antibiotics. What are you stored in now? Oh, give me a blank one a minute. Antibiotics. Is it antibiotics we're making? Do you know what? If I just use that, it's a flat. It's one of them. Save a little bit of space that way. You feed in there. And then I want you up to okay, you want to go that way. I'm not going to argue with you. Quite a bit there. 4, 8, 16. I'll worry about getting there in. I want smokestack. Level 1. That's a few now we've got here that there's another one we put in somewhere around here. There. Yeah, 16. It'd be worth me off camera hooking that and that up and getting it all the way to here, to there. I don't think it's worth setting one of them up separate. Right, so that's you are now making whatever it was we're making. Antibiotics. And you want 24. Give me 48. Again, we're going to go with the 3 machine. We're going to go with the 3 machines. But I'm just thinking, can I get 4 in? If we don't need 4, why put 4 in? You come out of there. About there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get 5 in. I'm gonna go with 3. You're gonna feed that. You feed that one. And then you come right down here up to level 2, level 1. I always call it level 2. Now that wasn't too bad to do. Let's get you built. Yeah, it's working out a nice little compact. We haven't connected these up. Right, sugar. You're already elevated. Do you know what? Would it worth just taking my own? Then we want this one. You come up to 3. Oh, I've got the... Right, so I'm taking that one. And then the oxygen is here. You come up to 4. I was going to say 5. I thought it'd be a bit different. Don't want you locking. Now you can. Okay, let's get that built. Let's get that built if the game is going, and I'll get my coffee while he's building because it's nearly cold. Which reminds me, on sugar, turn that off. How are these doing now? We've got chicken carcasses. Power is causing problems. No cakes piling up. You're waiting for... I don't know what. Oh, oil. It's that one, which is... this one. You can go back on poppies. Let's take the wheat off that one and put him on that for now. Now remember, I set all these connectors here the same on every one, even ones where, right, I think this one is on like row 4 or 5, but I've even set up on these where we weren't putting them in, so if I swap anything about, I'm okay. Except I haven't done it over there, which I might have been able to, maybe I should have done. Oh, like we've got too much corn. And I changed wheat, didn't I? Turn you on. Put you to... Right, we'll just play around with them and see how they go. We are getting some through. Right, so your medical, you're getting delivered. Right, we don't need use. I don't need you in. Let's get rid of that a minute. I don't know why I've used a faster belt here. Probably whatever was on at the time. Right, you carry on feeding on that one. You are also going to get them from here. Just so I can sort out the other one. You're going to go there. I'm going to duplicate you up. No, I'm going to put a fresh one in. Storage. Again, I'd rather have too much than too little. Why don't this turn the right way every time I do it? Keep the game going. Your medical 2. We might as well upgrade that while we're here doing it. And you're going to take in medical 2. We've got medical 3 to work on. What we like for time. I don't think we'll do it in 6 minutes. Right, you get built. Alright, well, you need a export route. You're going to that one. I just hope there's a way. I think there's a way through for him. Because So I'm going to put a vehicle on. If not, I will sort it out off camera. Vehicle. Right, medical 3. Oh. Yeah, we'll make this a fresh episode. So we want that. We got that. Anesthetic. Just that we've got to ship over. They want statistics. Build. And you're going to be... Oh, we need 2 of these. Anesthetic. You're going to be doing medical 3. So we need anesthetic, which we make in there. Then we need another one of them. To make that. We've got them. Acid and glass. We might be looking... Acid is somewhere around here. There's a supply of acids there. So there'll be a pipe coming down. The hydro, whatever it is, there. Hydrogen fluoride, so we can ship that over. We can ship the acid, so we're going to need acid. I'll sort these out proper. This is just putting down what we need. Hydrogen fluoride. We've got the ammonia there. We've got the steel somewhere around there. Anesthetic. Is a solid, a block. I'm learning just to check. Right, that's you set up. You need poppies, which we're growing at the other end. Acid. Acid we've already put in. Glass. Glass. I can't remember whether we fetched glass down here. Got glass somewhere here. Don't look like we have. I thought glass was... Okay, let's have a... Glass is made here. Follow the glass line. Oh, he didn't get far, did he? There's another one coming out here. I know where this one's going. Follow that one. I've no point him in a storage. Okay, I'll sort our glass line out because there was that other cut off. I could have sworn we had glass down here. Yeah, you're feeding that one. You went that way there. Oh, you're feeding into there. And there, I haven't put a storage for that. I'm just doing it directly off the boat. So glass straight down there. Ooh, long way to run it. I might run him down here. Right, so we know we need glass, which is one of them. That gives us morphine. What do we store morphine in? That's a flat connector. So morphine is stored in one of these. M for morphine. Medical morphine. Medical. I think we've put one of them in. Yeah, we've put one there, so I don't need him. Gonna be fun doing that lot. They're not too bad. Got a lot of the stuff round here. Do we need? Yeah, anesthetic. Morphine. Morphine and anesthetic gives us that. And we need glass and acid. Okay, we'll sort it out. Next episode, let's have a quick... Oh, that was good timing. Let me just get that timer. Right, just waiting for my screen. For some reason, this screen always goes blank when I reference my other screen. How are we doing on... Oh, they're getting into it. They're getting into it. Just check my mining. Mining. Oh yeah, there's plenty. They're getting through it though. And then I've got to fill this up one level, which is why I'm going to need more soil than that. I might actually just plonk some here because I am dumping soil at the minute. You're coming along. You're getting into it. You're getting into that. You've nearly finished. You finished. So as soon as he's finished here, I'll add one here. I'll just do a quick run down there, fill that in. You finished. I'll square this up when I run that other one through. You are waiting for an upgrade. Well, a little bit more for him. A couple of hours. That's my... That's the one set up ready for going all the way up to here. Yeah, that's why I put him there. This... Right, are you down to... layers. Yeah, it could be... Yeah, that could be showing that they're still clearing this. It's quite deep though. Can I get them to just mine that bit as well? Not that bit. Just into there. Let me trucks get round there. And I will mine. Might have a go at mining that out. See, he should just be dumping soil. Yeah, rock and dirt. Yeah, and he splits out his other there. Okay, they're getting down. They're getting down though. Just as long as I don't breach that wall. Whoa. Just take that out. I've just seen how close that was there. Good storm surge and we'd be drowned out. Although, I don't think these are mined this deep from the surface. Yeah, I was thinking about that then. We'll let them come a little bit further. We'll go that way. If I can't get it out, we will find out. Because we will do that at the end so we know. You, probably send you down another level. Let's get this top. Just take that bit out there. I'm not too happy going too close. See how you do. I'll keep an eye on that for any... Have I blocked my... No, they've still got access. I think. Okay, it's that there that just needs a little adjustment. But they should get round. They can get under, get over. They can get through there. Ah, right there's a problem. Do you know what the easy way out will be? Reposition this. Or... They've still got to get to these though, which are blocked off. I don't know where they're going now. Oh, they're going... I haven't got a clue where they're going. Might just pay me to put that here for now. And that gives a little bit more. Or could I take that mining out there? Don't mind that bit. But make that little bit there. Take you out of mining completely. If I lose a little bit, I lose a little bit. Got to be filled in anyway. And we've got plenty more to get. And we've got an offshore miner that we can use. That's that done. That done. We've looked at that. This is still got a lot to go. Gold mine. There's still a lot of gold. Sorry about flashing. You can see it there. There's still a lot of gold in there. Okay, so that's good to know. This is what we're hoping to move soon. I'm going to leave these generators because we still need them. I'm trying not to start that one up. And we've got a few more of these. These are all what they've cleared since we've been recording. Okay, folks, I am going to go. I will see you next time. I hope you enjoyed. Medical 3 next time. And can you run Medical 2? Medical 2. Did we put a hospital on here? Yeah, that's the hospital, isn't it? Clinic. I'm going in a minute. Household. Clinic. There's none actually hospital. I'm gonna do all these here. We've got the internet, we've got the clinic. Just when I seen hospital on there. No waste, total. Electric bonus is not good. Food, you should have a good. Still down a bit, okay. Luxury goods we haven't touched. Consumer electronics we haven't done. Computing. Might be these power fluctuations causing that. Population overview. Flu. Okay. We are getting the bonus. Just this bit here we're working on. Household goods. We have got that. Have we set a... Well, I'm definitely going. Yeah, he has got a truck on it. But for some reason he's... They shouldn't be delivering household goods. Okay, I'm going to have to look at that. They've no power. That could be why they're not getting the household goods. We can always up the production. I might put that generator on. I will see you next time, ladies and gents. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. Bye for now.